Good morning, Year 5, and welcome to today's maths meeting. For this session, you're going to need something to write with and something to write on. Make sure you have both of these things and then come back once you are ready. Great. Let's begin with Patti Place Value, comparing decimals. You have two numbers, 1.32 and 1.53. You need to think about which decimal number is greater than the other. Using the place value chart, press pause to work out your answer and then press play once you are ready. I'm going to begin in my ones column. Both numbers have the same amount of ones. I can see there is one 1 in each column. So I'm going to move over and check my tenths. I can see that there are 3 tenths in the first number and 5 tenths in the second number. 5 tenths is greater than 3 tenths, so I know that the number with 5 tenths will be greater, and I don't need to check the hundredths. Therefore, 1.53 is greater than 1.32. Let's try another one. I would like you to compare 0.24 and 0.248. Press pause now to work out your answer using the place value chart, and then press play once you are ready. I'm going to make sure I set out my numbers correctly. I'm going to start in the ones column. Both of my digits are the same, 0 and 0. So I move over to my tenths. I can see that I have a 2 and a 2, which are both the same. So I'm going to move over to my hundredths. Again, I can see that my hundredths are the same. I have 4 hundredths and 4 hundredths. So I'm going to check my thousandths. The first number doesn't have any thousandths. The second number has 8, so therefore I know that this number will be greater. 0.248 is greater than 0.24. Well done if you managed to get that one correct. Let's move on to know what Noah knows. My question is 2 quarters, add 0.46. Press pause now to work out your answer using related facts, and then press play once you are ready. Two quarters is equivalent to 1/2. So I know that I could convert this fraction into 0.5 as a decimal. 0.5 add 0.46 gives me 0.96. Let's try another one. This time you're looking at 3 quarters, add 1.32. Press pause now to work out your answer using related facts, and then press play once you are ready. Brilliant. I know that 3/4 as a decimal would be 0.75. So I will add this to 1.32, and my answer will be 2.07. We're going to write 1789 in Roman numerals. Press pause now to use the chart to work out your answer, and then press play once you are ready to continue. I have circled the Roman numerals that I will need to use. I know that 1500 will be useful, so I'm going to write that first, MD. The number I'm looking at has 1700, so I'm going to need to add on 2 more hundreds, C, C. I then need to add on 89. I know that I can write 80 as L, X, 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 and 9 as I, X. Therefore, my answer is M, D, C, C, L, X, 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 I, X. Well done if you managed to figure this one out. Let's have a look at Ariana Grande. Remember, area is the term used to define the amount of space taken up by a 2D shape or surface. We measure area in square units, centimetres squared or metres squared. Press pause now to work out the answer, and then press play once you are ready. Great. For this one, I will need to separate the rectilinear shape into shape A and shape B. To find the area of shape A, I will multiply the width and the length. 8 centimetres multiplied 10 centimetres, which gives me 80 centimetres squared. Nice and simple. Now I need to move on to shape B. I need to work out the missing length. The side of shape A, that is 8 centimetres, is parallel to the side that I need to work out, but it is a little bit shorter. The part of the shape which measures 3 centimetres is also parallel, so I will subtract 3 centimetres from 8 centimetres, which gives me 5 centimetres. Now I can multiply the length and the width together. 5 centimetres multiplied by 3 centimetres gives me 15 centimetres squared. It's really important that you remember to write the correct units of measurement. The last part of the calculation will involve me adding together the area of shape A and the area of shape B. 80 centimetres squared add 15 centimetres squared gives me 95 centimetres squared. So the area of the shape is 95 centimetres squared. Well done, Year 5. That's your maths meeting complete for today.